Good morning, children. First of all, I wish Happy New Year 2021 to all the 6th standard students. May this year brings you reasons to smile and it brings you more love, happiness and blessings. May all sorrows are washed away by God and you get showered best blessings from God. Okay, children. Shall we enter the new year happily? In term 2, chapter 1, Numbers, I think I know. Already we learned in the earlier classes about numbers. Just we recall some portions. Okay. So you know that there are more than types of numbers are there. So odd number, even number, prime number, integers, like that, etc., etc. So what is odd number? What is odd number? Odd number means it cannot be grouped equally in twos. It cannot be grouped equally in twos. That means, for example, the numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, that's all. So these numbers are called odd numbers. And even number means it can be grouped. See children, it cannot be grouped. Here can be grouped equally in twos. So that numbers are called even number. They are 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. That means if any number is ending with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 means that numbers are called odd numbers. Otherwise, in any numbers is ending with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 means that numbers are called even numbers. Now, we will learn about factors. What is mean factor? It is a number that divides the given number exactly. Exactly means it gives remainder 0. The remainder will be 0. Remainder is 0. That means if you take any number, for example 4 can be divided by 1 table, 2 table, 4 table, yes or no? So whatever we take, if we take 2 tables, 2 twos are 4 and it gives remainder is 0. So therefore 4 have 2 factors. The factors are in 4, the factors are which we can divide by 1 table and 2 table and 4 table. So 4 having 3 factors. One is 1, 2 and 4. The next, every number has factors that is 1 and the number itself. See the example. So here also the 4 is a number. The factor of the numbers are 1, 2 and 4. So for the second reason, every number has factors and 1 and the number. 1 and the number means see, every number having the same factors is there. That is 1 under the name or the same number itself. Okay, well? Next, third one is every factor of a number is less than or equal to that number. That means, see, for example, for 5 or 6, just take a number 6. So 6 can be divided by 1 table, 2 table and 3 table and 6 table. Yes or no children? So how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4 factors. So for number 6, it having 4 factors. See the third reason, every factors of a number is less than means is less than 6. Less than 6, what are there? 1, 2, 3 are equal to the number. What is the equal number? 6 are equal. Yes or no? So the third reason is this only. Every factor of a number is less than or equal to that number. Okay children? Next the fourth one. Every multiples of a number is greater than or equal to that number. Multiple means what? Tables. See, if you take any table, 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, yes or no, etc. See the reason, see this. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number. Greater than. So here what is the table? 2 table. In 2 table 2 is equal to the number and 4, 6 and etc. are more than equal to the number. That is given for the factors. The last one, multiples of your numbers are endless. Endless means infinity, because numbers are infinitely endless. So therefore, multiples of numbers also endless. Okay, children. Let us see the next one. We are going to learn some special numbers, that is prime number and composite number. What is prime number? In natural number, more than, greater than or more than 1. Because number 1 is not a prime number and not composite also. It is not a prime, it is not a composite number. But so, greater than 1, but having exactly 2 factors. Which number having exactly 2 factors, that is 1 and same itself, that numbers are called prime number. For example, if you take any number 2, 3, 4, okay. In 2, say 2 can be divided by what table? 1 table and 2 table. Yes or no? So what are the factor? 1 and 2. And 3, 1 and 3. But in fourth number can be divided by 3 number. There is a 1 table, 2 table and a 4 table. Yes or no, children? So here, see this number 2 having only 2 factor, that is 1 and 2. That means 2 is the same number. And 3 also having 1 and 3, that is same number. So these 2 numbers are called prime number. See, what is the reason? Exactly 2 factor. Exactly 2 factor. What are the factors? One is 1, the other one is the same number. Okay, children? But see the 4. In this 4 is having 3 factors. 1 table, 2 table and 4 table. So, 1 is 1, the other one is same number. But the more than 2 factor means that numbers are called composite number. So, which number having more than 2 factors are called composite number. For example, see, take it as number 8. Number 8 can be divided by 1 table, 2 table, 4 table and 8 table. So how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So more than 4 factors are there. So this 4 factor means it is more than 2 factor. More than 2 factor. So these numbers are called composite number. Now we are going to learn some important facts about numbers. See, sum of an odd and even number is always an odd number. Sum means what? Addition. Sum means what? Addition. The addition of an odd and even number. For example, you have to take any number. Let us take any number, odd number. I choose 7. And even number, I choose 2. Even number is 2, no. 7 is odd number, 2 is an even number. When we add together, what will give? 9. 9 is what, ma? Yes, it is an odd number. Yes or no? So, sum of an odd and even number is always an odd number. It's the first fact. Second fact, product of an odd and even. Product means multiply. The same number we will take. 7. 7 is an odd number. Multiply by even number is 2. 7 2s are what, ma? 14. So see the fact. Product of an odd and even number is always an even number. So sum of the odd and even numbers gives odd number. Product of the odd and even numbers gives even number. Yes or no? Let us see the third one. Product of any 3 odd number is always an odd number. What are the odd number? 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Okay, wow. So, see the example. So, we are going to take first three odd number 1 into 3 into 5. 1 3s are 3. 3 5s are 15. 15 is a what type of number? Yes, 15 is a odd number. So first one, sum of odd and even gives odd number. Product of odd and even gives even number. Product of any three odd number is given odd number. That is, do some activity, that is to find out the prime number easily by Eratosthenes method. Eratosthenes is a Greek mathematician who introduced the prime numbers to find out the easy by using simple method. That is, the method is, see, first of all, put the number chart like this, 1 to 100. So in the number, now we are going to eliminate the composite number. By composite number, at the end of the composite, cross of the composite number, we will get the prime number. Okay, children? Shall we do the sum now? Okay. See the method first. First of all, 1. Take 1. 1 is not a prime or composite number. So, no need to take this number. 1 is not a prime number. Next, 2 is a prime number. So, first of all, if a prime number means you just insert the number 2. Then next, you just cross out all the multiples of 2. Multiples of 2 means which one is an even number or divisible by 2 table. So, see the number in first row. 4 is a even number. You just crossed out. 6 is even. 8, 10. And all the 10s also even number. You just crossed it out. And next, what is in second row? 12, 14, 16, 18. Then 22, 24, 26, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 78, 78, 98. Then ending with 6 numbers. Then ending with 4 numbers. All the numbers we just crossed out. So, we will eliminate all the multiples of 2. That is even number. Next is, see the 3. 3 is a prime number. So, now we answer for it. Next, whatever remaining in the number, if you know the multiples of 3, you just cross it out. See, in the first row, 3 3s are 9. Next row, 15. 3 5s are 15. In the next row, 21. Then 27. Then 33. Then 45. Then 49. These are multiples of 3. Then rather than 51. Then what was the remaining? 69, 99. Yes or no, children? Okay, next is 63. Then 75. Then 93. That's all. Next is the 5. 4 is a composite number, already crossed out. Next 5 is the prime number. So, you just cross out all the multiples of 5. Whatever ending with 0 and 5, that numbers are called multiples of 5. So, all the 5 number, you just cross it out. Next, what are the remaining in the first row? 7. 7 is the prime number. Here 1 7s are 7. Yes or no, children? Next in 7 table, you know the 7 table, 1 7 7 7, 2 7 7 14. See any 7 multiples of 7 is there means you just cross out. See, no. Huh? See, yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now see the next row. 11 is the prime number. So now we crossed out all the 11 table. 11 multiples are 11. 33, 45, 55, 77, 88, 19 already we crossed out. Next in 23, so 13. 13 is a prime number. So if any multiples of 13 is there, no, nothing. Then 17 is a prime number. And 19 also prime number. We just encircle it. Next in the third row, 23 is a prime number. And 29 also is a prime number. And fourth row, 31 is a prime number. Yes or no? In 31, 131 is 31, that's all. In 37 also prime number. 39 is a multiple of 3, so you just cast out. Next, fourth row, 41, 41 is a prime number. 43 also prime number. And 47, 47 also prime number. And then 53. In fifth row, 53 is a prime number. Next is 57. 57 is a multiple of 3 tables. So you just crossed out. And 59. 59 is a prime number. And 61. 61 is a prime number. 71 also prime number. And 67 is a prime number. 73 is a prime number. And 79. 79 also prime number. So you encircle it. And 81. 81 is a multiples of 3 table. So you just crossed out. And 83 is a prime number. And 87 is a multiple of 3. You just crossed out. And 89 is a prime number. Now after we cross out the number, now we remaining with the encircle the number that is a prime number. Let us see 2, 3, 5, 7. So see the first row 2, 3, 5 and 7. And the second row 11, 13, 17, and 19. And third row what are they? 23 and 29. And fourth row 31 and 37. And fifth row 41, 43, 47. 41, 43 and 47. And fifth row 53 and 59. The next row 61 and 67. The next row 71, 73, 79. 71, 73, 79. And the next row 83 and 89. And the last row, see, 91 is a multiple of 7 tables, so just cross out. So the last row, what was remaining? 97. 97 is the prime number. So the children, so let us count the prime number. How many numbers up to 100? How many prime numbers up to 100? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So if anybody asking how many prime numbers up to 100, 1 to 100 means, if they are asking like that means you have to say how many prime numbers are there? 25 prime numbers. And one more thing, in this sometimes they will ask them from 1 to 10 how many prime numbers are there means how many prime numbers? 4. What are they? 2, 3, 5, 7. And 11 to 20 how many numbers are there? Prime number 4. 11, 13, 17, 19. Sometimes they will ask like that. From 1 to 50, how many prime numbers are there? Means, see and count it. Up to 50 means up to 47 only. So how many are there? 4 plus 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 prime numbers are there. Which one? See, here see all the prime numbers are odd number. Yes or no? Except 2, because only one even prime number is 2. Children, even prime number. In prime numbers, all the prime numbers are odd numbers. Only one even prime number, that is this 2 is only the even prime number. See, because 3, 5, 7, 3, 7, 9, like that. Now see, all the numbers are odd numbers only. But all numbers are odd number, but 5 only is the prime number. 5 is ending with the 5. Other numbers are ending with the 3, 1, 7, 9. 3, 9, 1, 7, 1, 3, 7. Like that now. So, up to 100, there are 25 prime numbers are there. The even prime number is only one number, that is 2. If they are asking 5 is only the prime number, all the prime numbers are odd numbers only. Then the 5 number, the number is 5 prime numbers, that is only one is there. That's all. Okay, children. See, I thought all are industry do the sum. You can easily find out the by using the method, easily find out the prime numbers. If you know the multiples, if you know the multiples. Okay, children. 21, 2, 3. Okay, children. I thought all are very much enjoying these activities to find out the prime numbers by using simple method. What is the method of this sieve of Eratosthenes? Sieve of means process of to find out the prime number. What is the simple method? To eliminate the composite number, and then what was the remaining at the last, that is a prime number. Now see some examples. The first example, express 42 and 100 as the sum of two consecutive primes. Consecutive means continuously prime. Okay, here given 42 and 100. 42 and 100 as a sum of two consecutive primes. Let us see how to do the sum solution. Okay, let us take 42. 42. So, see the prime numbers, whatever we find out in the last last episode. See this? So, which number we can add and find out and got the 42. See the number consecutively. 2 plus 3, 5. It will not come. Then 19 plus 23. 19 plus 23, it will come. 19 plus 23. Yes, so 42 means 19 after what will come? 23. So we will get 42. Right? Next, what is the number? 100. So see what is consecutive number? 100 means 50 plus 50, 100. Yes or no? So before 50, so 47. 47 is a prime number. And next 53 is a consecutively. 53 will come. So if you add these two, we will get 100. So the next what is the answer is 47 plus 53. That's all. If you ask this, like this sum is, we have to find it like this one. Okay, children. Let us see the next sum. The example. Okay. Let us see any number. You just take any number. 24 and okay. Okay children, let us see the next another example. 24 and 90. 24 and 90. Let us see the prime numbers. Which one is consecutively we add and find out the 24. First 24 and 90. Okay, see the number 24. 24 means 7 plus 11 plus 18. If we can't means we can't finish it. Then 11 plus 13. 11 plus 13 what will come? Yes, 24. So, but that two numbers are consecutively prime. So, 11 plus 13. Then 90. What is the 90? 43 plus 47. It gives 90. So, the consecutive prime numbers are 43 plus 47. Sum. Express 31 and 55 as the sum of any three odd numbers. See, in the last sum, we see any two consecutive prime. Consecutive means the continuously what will come. If you add these two, we will get the given number. But here they are asking the condition is what? Sum of any three odd numbers. Any three odd numbers, but it will be prime. This must be prime. Okay. See, they given that number is first number is 31. Next number is 55. Just take any three odd number and it will gives a 31. Let us see which number we will select. Yes. 5 plus 7. 12. 12 plus 19. 31. So 5 plus 7 plus 19. First three, any three odd numbers. Next 55. 55 means 3 plus 23. 3 plus 23, 26. 26 plus 29. 55. 26 plus 29, 55. Twin primes. Twin means what? Twin means 2. So, twin primes. A pair of prime numbers whose difference is 2 is called twin primes. Here, see this. A pair of prime numbers. A pair. Twin is a pair of. A pair of prime numbers whose difference is 2. Difference means subtraction. It's arithmetic. Isn't it? See, there is 2. This is called twin prime numbers. Any prime number 2, 3, 5, 7. That's all. If we take this, 2 and 3, what is the difference between 2 and 3? 1. So this is not a twin prime number. And 3 and 5. 5 minus 3, what is the difference between 5 and 3? 2. And 5 and 7. What is the difference between 5 and 7? 2. So here the pair of twin prime numbers are 3 and 5. The next one 5 and 7. Is that it? Okay children? Yes. So this is a twin prime numbers. If you take any pair of the prime number is given, the difference is 2 means that is twin prime number. Next, prime triplet. If three successive prime numbers differ by 2, successive prime number means the next. See, let's see the next one. Prime triplet. Prime triplet means if three successive prime number differ by 3, that is a successive prime triplet. See the same example, 2, 3, 5 and 7. 2 and 3 difference by 1. 3 and 5 difference by 2. And next 5 and 7 difference by 2. So therefore, the successive prime numbers differ by 2. That is prime triplet is 3, 5 and 7. So these are the prime triplet. Okay children?